Hi everyone, this is Keep It Real Tarot. Hi guys. Yes, I am still up. Okay. I was feeling kind of tired after I got through doing the other reading for the Divine Feminine. But I was on my phone on Facebook and I ran across the Kierra Coles, the young postal worker office young lady that's been missing since October 2018. All right. I don't want to do no cards on her reading. I feel like I don't need to do the cards. Okay, but her name is Kierra Coles and she was pregnant, right? 3 months pregnant, something like that. Okay, when I saw the video of Kierra Coles walking, I was analyzing her walk. Okay, I was just watching her body language. When they showed on the video on the camera when she was leaving her house walking and then she crossed the streets, so as she was walking I saw how determined she was walking really fast trying to get somewhere. It's like someone was waiting on her, someone was parked down the street on the side of the street or whatsoever. They was waiting on her. If you look at her body language, I know her mom and family said it wasn't her. I think it was her because I'm looking at her head, how her head was shaped and made. Okay, I might be wrong. Okay, but the parents say it wasn't her. Okay, is it anybody else that do post office work on that block? Is she the only? Is she's not the only post worker that live on that block? Because if she's the only male lady post worker that live on that block, that's her. Okay. Now, if it's some more post workers that live on her block, that could have been someone else. But if she's the only postal worker that live on that block that work for the post office, that's Kierra Coles. Okay. Sometimes the devil can block our eyesights from seeing the real. Okay. Sometimes the devil can block your eyesight so you won't help your child or help yourself or help others. Okay, like illusions. Okay, exaggerating. You're not. But that's key. That's Kierra Coles. Okay, y'all. I'm looking at her body language, how she's so determined to get where she was going, to meet with someone. Someone was waiting on her down the street, around the corner, on the side, or whatsoever. Whoever that was waiting on her, they didn't want no one else to see them pick her up. Okay? They did not want no one else to see them to pick her up. Maybe she told them, don't come in front of my house. Park down the street. Park around the corner. Hmm. Okay. So whoever she went to go see and meet, from what I heard, she called in from work or something, saying she wasn't going to work or she was going to show up for work or whatsoever. Okay, I try to protect my energy. But Kierra hooked up with somebody. Okay? She hooked up with somebody. And the family probably don't even know the person she hooked up with. They probably never seen the damn person before, or they probably have. Because if, let me just say this, maybe the person that she hooked up with had someone else in their life as well. Maybe the person that she hooked up with was cheating on his wife or on his girlfriend with Kierra Coles. Maybe Kierra Coles was doing the same thing. Maybe it was a third party. Okay? Maybe, like I said, Kierra ran across someone that she haven't seen in years, in a long time. This can be an old school friend of hers or a old high school crush or elementary crush, someone that she haven't seen in years, and they switch numbers and they hooked up the next day or the same day or whatsoever. I don't know. Or this could be a cab driver, a Uber. It can be one of them. It can be an African American man. It can be um, an Arabic man. You know, okay. But she got in the car with somebody. So whoever she got in the car with, she didn't want nobody to see her get in the car with that person. Okay. So to me, it's this. She went to go meet with someone. They got up. They got together. Whatever went on, wherever they was going to, a hotel room or out to dinner or to someone's house. Maybe she went to someone's house. Whoever that picked her up, they went to his house. Oh my God. Or a hotel room or something like that. Or he could have just, it was some type of disagreement. It was some fights and arguments. It was a struggle. I don't want to say this, but sometimes we got to say this because we want to know what happened, right? So we have to dig it in. We got to dig in. Maybe she went with someone. Everybody got a side to them. You don't know a person. I don't give a care how long they've been around you or whatsoever. You still don't know that person, what they have in mind or doing, what they're capable of doing. But she hooked up with someone, and she got in the car with the person. Whatever they was going to, or to his house or her house, or a hotel or somewhere far out, suburbs somewhere. Maybe they went to a hotel somewhere way out, or a friend. She went to a friend. They took, they. She got in the car with somebody, and she didn't want her family to know who she got in the car with. Okay. Like I said, she hooked up with someone she haven't seen in years, or she can just met that person. Come on, let's hook up. Let's switch numbers. Let's go out to eat the next day. Let's do this. Let's do that. Maybe she wore her work clothes to pretend like she was going to work. Maybe she didn't want her family to know where she was going. Maybe she, oh, some trying to stop me from talking. You saw that? You hear that yet? Wow. But maybe she didn't want her family to know where she was going. Because if she wouldn't never put on her uniform, they probably would have asked her, where you going? You ain't got on uniform, you ain't got to go to work. Maybe her baby father would have asked her, where you going? Kierra, you ain't going to work, you ain't got on uniform. What you up to? So maybe she wore her uniform as an escape to get out, to hook up with someone. Like maybe she pretended like she was going to work. Okay? Sometimes we do shit, and when you grown, you don't tell everybody where you going, what you doing. I don't tell my family shit. Sometimes people don't tell people where they going, who they hook up with. Sometimes you could be knowing a person for a long time, they still fuck you up, they'll still kill you, they'll still hurt you, they'll still betray you. Like I say, you could be knowing a person for a long time. That don't mean you know them in their right mind, in their state of mind, what they would do, what they would say to you. So Kierra Coles got in the car with someone. She had them parked down the street, around the corner. Okay? She got in the car with a stranger. Somebody probably told her, come on, I'll give you a ride. Let me give you a ride. Come on, what you need? Come on, let me give you a ride. You pretty. Come on. She probably got in the car with the person. They took her somewhere. They went somewhere. Wherever they went to, it didn't work out. Right. It didn't work out right. Fights and arguments, disagreements, set up a plot. Maybe she got in a car with her friend girls. Two dudes, two females. Probably, like I said, she didn't want her family to know where she was going, who she was hooking up with, who she was getting in the car with. Because if she left her car right by her house and her phone and her purse, that tells you right there she got in the car with somebody else. Now, if her car is not working, that's a different scenario. That's a different story. Now, if her car's, what the hell her phone doing in the car? Her purse. You know what? This is so confusing. This is a setup. Okay? I'm just say this. She got in the car with the wrong motherfucking person. Okay? She got in the car with a stranger. She got in the car with somebody that she know. Either she got in a cab. Now, I'm going to say this part. You know, people in this world are so evil and wicked. We got motherfuckers smiling in our face and frowning up behind the smile. Kierra Coles, people, let me just say this. We got sex trafficking out here. We got people selling people organs. You know how you get into a disagreement with someone, shit don't go right. Then next thing you know, it turned out to an argument, turned out to a fight. It's fucked up. Let me say this. You haven't heard from her since 2018. That's when she became a mess in 2018. Let me just say this. She's a grown woman, right? She was carrying secrets. Kierra Coles was carrying secrets. Now, don't shoot the messenger, okay? This is a third party. This is some extra shit right here. Something Kierra was hiding from her family. I don't know too much about her boyfriend. I don't know. Maybe he has something to do with it. I don't know. He might not. I don't know. But Kierra Coles, like I said, people live double lives. People live double lives, okay? You'll be surprised a person, hey, things happen. They haven't found her body yet. She's not in town. She's out of town. Her body is not in Chicago, Illinois, okay? Let me say this. Her body they either dismember her body, she's either buried. Like I said, they either dismember her body. You know what I mean by dismember her body? Oh, wait. Mm, mm, mm. I don't think Spirit want me to talk anymore, or somebody don't want me to talk. Yes. Because when I cough, it's like I took a deep, like, either she was strangler. She was strangler. I believe she was strangler. Because when I do like this cough, like, so either she was strangler, dismember, or bury. Okay, y'all. I hate to say this shit. It's the truth. I'd rather hear the motherfucking truth than to hear a lie. The truth will set me free. I'd rather for someone to tell me the truth because I want to know the truth. The truth will make me feel better, and the truth will make you feel better. But yeah, she's. I'm not gonna go further with this. She hooked up with someone. Okay, she hooked up with someone. Either she got in a car with a stranger, she met someone, or she saw someone she haven't seen in years, and they reunite. Bam, there it was. Or she met someone on fucking line. People met people online. People meet people online all the time, and you'll be surprised. You got to be careful. You got to be very careful who you trust, who you talk to, who you tell your business with. You just got to be careful. You got motherfuckers that you've been knowing for years. Those be the main ones who will fucking betray you and hurt you. Okay? So I don't want to go no further with this reading. Yeah, she got in the car with someone. She could have been waiting by the bus stop, or she, like I said, anything. She got the fuck in the car with someone, and it was a disagreement. Okay, you guys. Um, if she's living, man, it's amazing. Because a lot of people come back. A lot of people been missing for years, and bam, here they go. They back. Like, whoa. But I don't think she know herself. Kierra Coles, I don't know. She, I don't know, y'all. But I'm just saying this to you. May she rest in peace. I hope the family get clarity. I really do. Wherever she's at. Matter of fact, I take that back. Let's keep hope alive. Okay? Because if they haven't found her body, let's keep hope alive. All right, you guys. Y'all have a blessed night. And I'm going to try to give me some rest. Bye.